Hello everyone and welcome by Lucky Me. I'm your host Luke and today I'm going to the gay tag. So this gay tag is made by Matthew Lush and I'm going to read it all out loud and give you the answers. When was the first time I questioned my sexual orientation? The first time I questioned my sexual orientation was when I was at the age of 7 or 8 years old. I was experimenting with a boy at school camp. And because I liked it, I wanted to know how it felt if I did it with a girl. So it took me a while, but I finally got a girlfriend and I also experimented with her and I totally freaked out. I didn't like it whatsoever. So at that point I knew I was gay and not bisexual or anything else, and I'm happy with it. It might be a bit strange to hear it this way, but it felt really good to know. Have I ever been bullied based on my sexual orientation? Yes, I have, obviously. Only because of a few kids that didn't know what it was, and everything that was not straight was weird and scary, or whatever you want to call it. But they were thinking it, and well, yeah, it is what it is, and I can't do anything about it. Am I physically assaulted for being gay? No, actually not. So that's one I can skip, I guess. Have I ever been called a gay slur? And yes, of course I have. Actually, in both situations, in the good one and in the negative one. The negative one was because of those kids that don't accept me the way I am. They think I'm weird and everything. So yeah, they've called me gay and faggot, and a lot more. But also in the good ways. I mean, some of my friends have done it and are still doing it. But we can both laugh about it. And especially from one of my friends, because he's bringing South Park to it. And he's just saying, shitty fag, shitty fag. And I don't know why, but it doesn't feel like I'm bullied or assaulted in any kind of way. I mean, we both can laugh about it and we got both an open mind about that. So, not really in a bad way. Have I ever considered going back in the closet and why? No, I haven't considered going back in the closet, simply because of the fact I like the way I am. And the things I did in the past, the things I've chosen, made me the person I am today. And if I didn't come out, if I didn't make the right choices, or even the wrong ones, I wouldn't have learned how it felt to be out of the closet and how it felt to be me, the way I am, and not the way people think I am. So that's quite nice, and I'm not prepared to throw everything away. I've worked so hard for everything the way it is now, and like I said, I'm not prepared to throw it all away and just forget about it, and I'll see whenever I get back. Have I ever felt a second-class citizen because of my sexual orientation? No, I haven't. Simply because of the fact that I never felt any less as everyone else. Besides that, I did felt I was lonely. I had no boyfriend, I had no one to turn to, I had no knowledge whatsoever about in my town who was gay or who wasn't. And I still don't know, so even though I got a lovely family and lots of friends, I sometimes still do feel like I'm lonely, simply because I don't know a lot of people that are in the same situation as I am, close to me. It's just as simple as that. Have I ever thought about committing suicide because of my sexual orientation? I had suicidal thoughts, but none of them were based on my sexual orientation. There are some things that happened in the past that has caused those suicidal thoughts. I've never attempted to, and I never will do that, but I definitely have thought about it, and it wasn't the most pleasant time of my life, and obviously, and I'm finally ready to accept the fact I have had thoughts about it, but I am willing to put everything in it so those thoughts will never ever come back to me ever again. Starting with keeping a connection with my family and especially my friends. I mean, sometimes I don't even know which one is more important, friends or family. I mean, you can say things to your friends that you can't say to your family, and the same the other way around. So they're both important to me, and they also have made the way I am today, and I'm proud to be who I am. And in the past I haven't always accepted myself the way I am. Even though I was comfortable with my own sexuality, it didn't mean I was accepting the rest of myself. To be quite honest, my sexuality was the only thing I accepted for myself, and even my looks, the way I think, the way I talk, I didn't accept that. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. I will see you next week on Friday. Bye!